you for your
Yeah,
work.
you
Good luck
guys
to you.
are terrific.
Thank you. We
And
appreciate
you'll probably
that.
hear from me because I'll be like, what do I do now?
That's what we're here for. Now that's not the end of the story. That's really just the start of it. They have a lot of ground ahead of them. They will work to implement these skills as they return home, get reconnected with their local providers for ongoing therapy and medication management.
I would definitely recommend this program. If you are on the fence, please keep an open mind. The amount of info and the coping strategies you learn are invaluable, and personally, I have never been in any type of program like this.
Camp has really helped me a lot. The key is, though, you are only going to get out what you put in. In other words, if you slack off, you won't take much, so pay attention. It will help you a lot. Also, it is actually really fun. I mean, for having to learn, it is a pretty awesome way to learn. Also, the parents are involved too, so you won't feel like you're just doing the work. All in all, 10 out of 10, if going. Good luck, and I hope it changes you like it changed me.
I feel that the CAIMP program set the individual and family up for success. I wasn't sure when we first talked about coming that it would work for us, but after 2 weeks, I've seen changes in both myself and my child on how we deal with situations.
Camp was work, emotionally, intellectually, and physically. Very surprised how exhausted and achy my body has felt the past 2 weeks. However, the information, support, and roadmap provided by the camp team was phenomenal. They seemed to know exactly what we needed for the day. Parent and child support within the group was great. Just knowing you aren't alone and very fortunate to be part of this healing experience. Thank you.
While it might not be super fun, you will learn a lot about how to cope and about yourself. If you want your life to suck less, go to camp.
I thought I knew everything about my child and how he was feeling and what he was going through, but I learned a lot by sitting next to him in a classroom-type setting and listening to him talk to therapists in rounds. I thought there was no way I could take 2 weeks off from work to do this program, but it was 2 weeks very well spent. The parent does learn more than the child.
Camp is going to be 2 of the hardest weeks of your life, but if you pay attention, you will come back from it a better communicator with better coping skills. This isn't saying that the whole camp is going to be fun. There are going to be some extremely difficult moments, and you will want to give up, but it will be worth it, and you will have some fun too.
You will not find a more useful, comprehensive mood disorder program anywhere. We came in hesitantly because we thought, what more is there to know? How will this be any different from any other therapy we've had? Camp is different. We walked away with the skills that have set us on the new path we've been longing for years.
The number one most important aspect of camp for me is that we're working together, parents with teens. It was important to me that we were learning the same material and had the opportunity and encouragement to practice our new tools. Then we were supported through our struggles and the use of our new tools. You should go to camp to help your problem solving and depression. It helps your communication with your parents, and they will help you find tips to cope with depression. This is the best mental support I have gotten in my whole life. It is the best program you will find to feel more mentally stable and relaxed and satisfied when leaving camp.
Every parent should be allowed to go through camp. Having the parents and the child has been key. I have learned so much. The whole family has learned new skills for our lives together and the words to use when we struggle. Thank you, camp.
The first thing I noticed is the way all the families bonded. It was like, wow, I'm not alone in this. All the information was well presented, and changing of the instructions was helpful in keeping your interest. I see this as a life-changing and life-saving experience. Thank you.
Remember, you are not alone. The people there really understand, and it's not just because they read your paperwork. They are observant and they care. Stay strong.
This program was very powerful. I learned a lot about my child, and even more about myself and my role in his recovery. I wish I had done this program years ago. The skills I've learned will impact every part of my life. I am so thankful that this program was recommended to my family. It has been a life changer.